Hi, happy Stampin' with Janice friends. I am doing one last minute setup to get lighting covered the whole area. And I think I don't know why it doesn't light up the whole area. I've got lighting on everything. Okay. All right. So welcome. Thank you for checking in on me. Happy Stampin' with Janice here. I want to show you some ideas and cards that I have been playing with. And I'm going to make, I think, 2 of them and show you how easy and fun it is. All right, so I was on Pinterest exploring, looking at ideas and coming up with things that I could do next, which most of us, a lot of us do just for, inspiration. And I came across this picture, Creative Stamping and Crafts with Margaret. I thought that was so pretty and yet so simple and yet so elegant. So I decided to print it out, and I'm giving her credit for it. And I wanted to make that card. So here is my version of that same card. I'm going to make something like this so you get the concept of how easy it is, but it looks so good. I went ahead and made another one. I used the die cut for the inside of the flower and the die cut for the outside of the flower, 2 separate colors. This is designer series paper. This is the back of one side and the front of one side. Pulled all the colors together. They layered so well. It looks so good. I just finished another one. This is with the, oh my goodness, I don't even know what the name of this set is. But there's a whole collection of designer series paper and stamp set and dies that goes with this. It's got to be right here, so I have to find it real fast. I know I'm going to find it. There it is, lily pad. Why didn't that word come to my mind? I don't know. Lily pad. I have the stamp set, the stamp set, the stamp pad, and the coordinating background paper, DSP Designer Series paper. And so I thought that's a really great way to put that together. Now, I love the lily pad and I love the dies, but this is not my style. I'm not crazy about that. So I figured I got to find a way to use it, and there it worked. So I thought that was really good. Nice and easy. I have another one. This one is out of the Poppy set. I used the Poppy background, the Poppy DSP. This is the front of one side, the back of the other side. It all coordinated well together. All right, so while I was going through the DSP, I came up with a card. One of the pieces of paper in the Poppy background was this. And I'm sorry, I should have had this ready for you, but that's all right. The reason why I'm pointing this out to you is because when I saw it, and I've seen it before and forgot about it, but when I saw it, I thought, holy cow, there's a card already made. All you got to do is cut that paper into 4 individual pieces, and you've got the card. Here is the full sheet of DSP. You cut this directly down the middle, and then you cut pieces off of this, and that is the card that we're going to make today. All the work is already done for you. You simply take that piece of DSP, you cut it down to the size that you want. You put your background, I'm using tear and tape. That's my preference. You could use any kind of glue, any kind of tape, any kind of adhesives that you want. But this is my preference. I work really fast with it, and it goes nice and smoothly. All right. So the next thing that I did that I was pretty excited about when I realized that it would work is when you take that full sheet of DSP and you cut off 5 1/2, you have a whole strip left over in the middle. What's really cool about this is that these color dots coordinate with these dots. So all I'm going to do now is go back and pick up any phrase I want and any ink I want, because this is pretty much all colors. and simply stamp in it. And then cut it out. It is showing that you have all the work already done for you. I'm going to lift this up, close my ink pad because that just kind of bugs me. Lift this up with pop dots. I came to the end of that sheet, so I had to cut all the corners off because I do not waste. All right, so putting this like this. Tear the little stickers off. Simple little card just like that, ready, done. On the inside of this one, I typed. No, I didn't. I stamped. Wishing you every happiness this special day brings. Thinking of you with all my heart. And look at that, just like that, instant. And if you think about it, though I made 3 cards with half a sheet of paper, so I could easily get 6 out of 1 sheet of DSP. Easy peasy. All right, so the next one, I got everything ready to make for you to show you how this easy it was to put this layout together. All right, so you take your background paper. I cut a little edge off. I do believe this is for the inside. Yes, I don't know. Okay, so I'm going to take that. You cut this at 3 inches by 5, and it should be right now 5.5. So I'm going to come down to 5 1/8. 5 1/8. Get this down here. Oh, actually, it's a little shorter than that. Okay, so we're going to keep going. I think that what happened here is this is cardstock that was left over, and so it might not be a full standard size card. All right, so we're going to cut that down. Now, every sheet of paper has 2 sides. This side is the lighthouse, but this side is the stripes. So you know they're going to coordinate with each other. So that makes it kind of simple, easy to put a card together that way. All right, so I'm going to do that. I want to cut this down a little bit more. My table feels messy to me right now. I just have a lot going on. All right, so I'm going to cut this. Wait a minute, this is still a little too big. Nope, that's good. Cut this down a little bit more. You know, somebody asked the other day, what's your, I'm filling out a scavenger hunt for my group, and one of the questions is, what is your favorite product item to use? And my answer on the paper was the silicone mat, because I use it every day, all day, no issues. Well, today I realized I also think I have major preference towards my trimmer, because it's always in my reach. It's always being used. I love my trimmer. All right, so let me get some more of this done. It is a beautiful day outside. It was a beautiful day yesterday as well. Casey finally got, my daughter finally got to go play with some friends. And I know that for the kids who we have to think about them the most, they are the ones that are paying the biggest price, because they are out of their control. It is out of their control. Fear of not having their normal routine, not understanding. So it was with great excitement that when Casey got to go and hang out at one of her friends' house. All right, let me put this down. Perfect. All right, so I have that. I want to put a piece of trim in the middle. Something that makes me happy to be able to share these projects with you today is that the DSP is changing. And with the new catalog, some of these DSPs are not going to be in it. And the main reason for that is because if the inks that were used to create them are no longer available, they're not going to sell the DSP that produces that design. So The DSPs are changing. All right, so we have that done. All right, now these, I've used these before. I absolutely love them. They come in a set, 2, 4, 6, 8. Yes, 8 pieces, and they are designed where the big one fits into the next big one. They all are created to give you a shadowed look of the 2 pieces. So I cut this one out on that of the really big one, and so I'm going to come back. All right. No, I didn't. All right, so I used a really big one to cut that out. I'm going to leave that exactly as that is. I used the die out of the set for the setting sail die cut set, and I cut that out already. I'm going to take this and set sail. Which one? I'm going to use this one. Put it on here. All right, I'm going to put this far into the corner. Perfect. I'm going to set this over here. Now it is bigger. If I had gone like this, it would have fit, but I didn't want to do it that way. I wanted to do it this way. So it goes to show there are many different ways that you can position your images on your card and come up with a whole different look. So I don't know if you can see me on the camera or not, but I will say, yes, I'm still in my nightgown. Why? Because I can. All right, so I put this here. So now I'm going to come back, put it on the cutting board, on my trimmer, making sure I cut as straight a line as I can. And then we're going to lay this right on the edge. Come back and tape. I hope everyone is having a nice day today. I know I am. Nothing makes me happier than to be in my craft room playing. All right, so now that that is done, I want to put some bling on it. And another one of the items that are being discontinued in this catalog is the trinkets that go with the sail away, as well as, you know, I just mentioned the DSP is changing and the trinkets are changing. So I stocked up on these. I am a former Navy wife and very proud Navy mom. So I purchased a couple sets because I didn't want to not have them available. They feel like metal. They're a little heavy. They're very, very sturdy, and they're adorable. This one is the steer. Oh, I feel stupid. This one is the steering wheel. No, that's not what it's called. Wow, I'm really making myself look not smart. But, and then this one is the anchor. Let's see if I can put this on here. I didn't put the anchor on the first one. You know what? I'm not going to put the anchor on that. But I am going to go back and I'm going to add some colored dots to it. Keep them in my nice little box here. There's Night of Navy. Oh, look, there's stars. Oh, I love it. There's one. Two. Look at that. That makes such a difference. And 3. Voila. Just like that. Easy peasy card. On the inside, I did the opposite where I put the words on the outside on that one and on the inside on this one. So let me finish with that pattern and put the setting sail on the inside here. And stamp that. So I'm making some adjustments to the videos that I'm creating. I felt like my videos in the past were a little too long, and so I'm trying to make it a lot, get it done easier and the same point, just not as much time. All right, so yep, that was more than enough. So let's bring this down here. I want that a little shorter. See how my trimmer's always in my hand? Keep it handy all the time. All right, between my trimmer, my tear and tape, I am forever doing mounting. Let me put this, my pointer. I actually had to go and get another pair of tweezers because my tweezers had glue on them. And then I sat down today and I picked the glue off and we're good to go again. All right, this one has let the anchor go. So this one is going to have the set sail in the direction of your dreams. Perfect. Okay, another card done. All right, so please be sure to check out the retired list that is linked to the Stampin' Up! Website. Check me out, Janice Christensen, Stampin' Up! And let me know if there's anything I can do to help you get your crafting on. All right, have a great day. Thank you for watching. And once again, Happy Stampin' with Janice.com is here for you. All right, thank you.